Ladies and gentlemen, with no further ado, J. Cole, February 6, 2026. We got The Fall Off. We've been waiting for this album for a long time. That's crazy. And we got two discs to this album, disc 29 and also disc 39. 24 songs, 1 hour, 41 minutes. We're gonna react to this album. I might have to break this up into multiple videos. We gonna see, but I'm excited. I hope y'all excited. This is a legendary moment for hip hop. Man, this is once in a lifetime. You know, we've heard stories about Big and Tupac and how they had their clash of the Titans. We've heard stories about Nas and Jay-Z. But in our time, we've previously witnessed Kendrick Lamar versus Drake. J. Cole was a part of that. And to be honest with you, he's part of the big three, so he's still part of that. And if you really think about it, although the Kendrick versus Drake battle was over a year ago, almost 2 years ago, if you really think about it, this is like J. Cole's first word since then. Now, I know he did Port Antonio, and he probably did another song called Grippy or something like that. But this is an album since that big three conversation. So this is really an opportunity for us to see what he really has to say. And I'm excited for it, man. So with no further ado, we finna get right into this intro, 29 intro. Let's go ahead, let me set it up so I can make sure I can record this later. And yeah, so let's get into it. All right, let's go. 29 intro.
In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Can you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? Ain't it just like a friend of mine to hit me from behind? Yes, I'm going to Carolina in my mind. Karen, she's a silver sun. Best walk her away and watch it shining. Watch her watch the morning come. A silver tear appearing now. I'm crying. Ain't I gone to Carolina in my mind?
Hold up, oh shit, I had to duck for a minute. I was not expecting that, that's crazy. All right. Yo, I'm over here trying to understand what exactly is going on. Like, I hear some hood dudes in the background. I hear this country song playing, talking about going to Carolina. And next thing you know, gunshots just pop out. I think it's a subtle mix of just like being in a black neighborhood and nothing going on. The country music just kind of like represents a chill day. Nothing going on, nothing out of the ordinary in California. And next thing you know, you just hear shots pop out. That's crazy. That's crazy. But look, let me make sure this album is in order. All right, let's go. Next song.
26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild.
Bro, y'all playing with me right now. I can't even see the name of the song. 26. So the name of the song is called 26. Let's go.
26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild.
If I wasn't rapping, bitch, I might just be the president. Please, with the begging us, you're dwindling your relevance. We know your shit is dropping. We ain't copying what you selling us. Bitch, you was good in school. Why you hiding your intelligence? I remember you A's, now you failing us. Playing hard for the white boys that can't tell a difference. Caught a lot of bodies, so my closet, it got skeletons.
Don't believe me, call your favorite rapper for the evidence.
Rolls Royce, please don't sell these rappers no more colorness. They unoriginal. Plus, I know they don't be budgeting. Coming, boy, I'm sunning them. They know I'm really one of them. 2-6, lot of screws loose with my brother in them. He got a speech impediment from choppers, he be cuddling. He say he like the way that shit be stuttering. When I'm in the city, bitches screaming at my government. When I'm in the city, bitches screaming. Outcast, but I was never cast out. I'm a small fish from a pond where they crash out. Slim eyes for a nigga getting to this cash route. Like a rat bitch going plat without an ass out. When you see your nigga on the boulevard, roll your window down, holler from afar. If you spot a bill nigga like your car, it's a real good chance he's a
26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild. 26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild.
Bitch, I be low on purpose. Big hoodie, double XL. Niggas be saying I'm humble as hell. Not knowing I'm bougie, I got standards, nigga. I damn near can't even stay at the Mandarin, nigga. That shit feel old to me. My cribs, they never get sold to me. Them bitches get built for me like cheerleaders. I'm stepping on these niggas skillfully. I don't want them to kill for me, and I don't want nobody getting killed for me. Nigga, that shit lame. Then again, I guess that's your lane. In the 90s was crack cocaine. Nowadays it's clout and fame. Niggas is gas, going viral off hating. Shit a disgrace. Y'all ain't even getting no bags. Y'all call them bags my type of bags. They can't even fit in the bag. I'm the future of this rap shit, nigga. Fuck everything that I did in the past. I'm throwing that out the wall.
Hold up. You spitting, he talking. I was waiting on him to start talking, man. I'm the future of this rap everything I did in the past.
I'm on these niggas skillfully. I don't want them to kill for me, and I don't want no
Hold up.
kill for me, nigga, that shit lame. Then again, I guess that's your lane. In the 90s was crack cocaine. Nowadays it's clout and fame. Niggas is gas, going viral off hating. Shit a disgrace. Y'all ain't even getting no bags. Y'all call them bags my type of bags. They can't even fit in the bag. I'm the future of this rap shit, nigga. Fuck everything that I did in the past. I'm throwing that out the water. If the times get hard, I just go harder, nigga. I say I just go harder, nigga.
26 wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild. 26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild.
when you see your nigga on the boulevard. Roll your window down, holler from afar. If you spot a fair nigga like your car, it's a real good chance he's a dog.
The sky was covered by clouds like the color of the smoke. I couldn't see the sun, but I clung to it.
1,000 miles from heaven and a block away from the slums. Adjacent to the hood, just like the pointers to the thumbs. Some days I had to use them both for picking up them crumbs. To place upon my tongue, knowing the hunger would not numb. Be careful of the devil and the melodies you hum. Smiling, going viral while infecting all of the young. I was lost back then, I was blind, deaf, and dumb. But I knew I'd find me a way. Fell off and fell on my face, but I knew I'd find a way.
All right, that was 2-6. I actually like that song. He had a bunch of flow switch ups in that song. The first thing I noticed, and I don't want to really get too technical with it, I want to focus more on the just what's being said in the song. But sonically, I noticed the compression. Like, the compression was good. Everything sounds pretty good. The layer and the stacking was good. I like that song, man. I'll probably get that one don't be mad at me, man. I'm gonna probably get that one a 7 out of 10. I'm gonna get that one a 7 out of 10. Look, I gotta make sure this shit recording. All right, we back into this next song. Hold up, this shit 5 minutes long? What the fuck? All right, this next song is called Safety. Let's get into it, J. Cole. Let's go.
I say nigga from bus road, throw your hands up. It's that red boulevard, one line. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. I say Kane Road, you talk, throw your hands up. Funny you slow as hell,
Hold up. I like how he did the baby in the background, but the baby was his voice. And it's an old school boom bap beat. I'm liking this so far. Let's go.
Hey, world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Yeah, yo, Jermaine, what's the word? I got a new number, delete that old one. By now, I'm sure you must have heard about how I got jammed up and had to sit some. It's nothing, no, I did longer biz. This was a quick one. I never hit you because I know niggas be playing victim, begging you for big sums of dough when income's low.
Hold up, I'm gonna have to bring that back. But the first thing that came to my mind is Nas' One Love. Like, I can tell already he going into his storytelling bag. Bro, storytellers are some of the greatest rappers to ever do it, bro. So I like where he headed with this song, but let's see where it's going. This one called Safety. I'm gonna run it back a little bit.
I say came bro, you talk, throw your hands up. Body gon' slow it tight. I say world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Yeah, yo Jermaine, what's the word? I got a new number, delete that old one. By now I'm sure you must have heard about how I got jammed up and had to sit some. It's nothing, no, I did longer biz. This was a quick one. I never hit you cause I know niggas be playing victim. Begging you for big sums of dough when income's low. That ain't my style, it'll never be. To me, you'll always be my dog, not a celebrity. And plus you did enough, wide me bands way back when it was rough. Last night when it was dusk, renting a chisel at Cross Creek. You know how he be moving like he in a rush. Told him come through to the crib over at Hay Mount Hills. We sat in my living room where then we lit a Dutch. I ain't even know that he smoked like that. Drank a few beers, it's been years since we joked like that. Yo, I seen Brina on the gram, she don't post like that, but bro, she still bad. One of the baddest bitches the field had. A lot of these hoes falling off, and it's real sad how time can rob us of our best days. As we slave for peasant wage with no nest egg, save for rainy days. But anyways, what's up? I thought about you, holla at me, I would love to catch up. I know you busy, but you on my prayers. God bless you and your affairs. Stay aware, cause real niggas is red, dog. Say Westside, Clipsdale, throw your hands up.
Ooh. Hold up, bro. I'm liking this. Sonically, this shit is too fire, bro. Let's go.
World blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Northside, Terracotta, where my dog from. Home in the streets, I know the whole world blowing up your phone. Wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Hey, boy, what's going on? I feel no way when you don't respond, dog. I know your heart and I know I bond. I know a lot is on your plate and more is on your mind. But still, I hit you time to time when you crossing mine. I heard that Big Maul died and no, I couldn't tell you the cause. I know fentanyl's been leaving brothers cross-eyed and things. Can't tell what's killing more niggas. Drugs are crossfire. When moms cry, it's a shame. As of late, I've seen an uptick in motorcades, but not for the president. These processions are for the negligent. So I don't care to hang out. These younger niggas even quicker than I was to bang out. Oh shit, forgot to say I got a daughter now. Here's a picture, she's starting to look more like a father now. When she cries, her mama put on your songs to calm her down. It's wild how just the sound of your voice, it brought a smile. Dog, I'm proud, you made it out of this bitch. Few things are better when a nigga from the bottom get rich. Although I'm sure it brings its own set of problems. Most of the city love you, though a couple seem jealous of your stardom. Like, what's up with old buddy that's making songs about you? Was about to punish some vicious, but then I thought about you and what you would say. Might tell me to chill, but he violating for real. Let me know when you coming back to the field, dog. Say
Hold up. Let me run that back. Let me run that part back. He said, what's up with old dude making songs about you? Was about to punish him. Hold up. Let's play that part back.
brings its own set of problems. Most of the city love you, though a couple seem jealous of your stardom. Like, what's up with old buddy that's making songs about you? Was about to punish some vicious, but then I thought about you and what you would say. Might tell me to chill, but he violating for real. Let me know when you coming back to the field, dog. Say
Hold up. He said, what's up with the dude making songs about you? Was about to punish him, but then I thought about you and what you would say. But anyway, let me know when you coming back or this away. Hold up. I wonder who he talking about right there, man. I don't know. That might be a Kendrick shot, or maybe I'm pushing it. Maybe I'm looking for something. You know what I mean? I mean, it's hard not to though. But let's keep going though. Let's keep going. I'm liking it so far. This shit is a banger right here. It's definitely giving me that 90s vibe, that boom bap storytelling, that Nasir vibe is what he got, bro. That One Love comes to my mind. But let's keep going.
I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Rainbow, whole county with your hands up. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Yo, hit me back when you get the chance. So many of our peers passed away through the years. My appreciation for heirs and my lungs has been enhanced. Yo, Quay passed last night from medical conditions that were too advanced. For doctors to intervene, they couldn't do a thing. They say he dwindled away until his size was that of a figurine. It seemed just like a mystery. Some say it was acquired immune deficiency syndrome. We've been on what team he acknowledged. Since we was kids, he lived in a closet. But that changed soon as he went to college. Up there wildin' at A&T, running with fruity types. Dick in the booty types, tight pants, switching their hips, painting their nails. So niggas from the Ville had to distance ourselves. He felt the way. Remember, he was beefing with me. That's when he moved to the A, I guess, so he could be free. But years later, I heard they seen him walking on bread.
Yo, that's crazy. Hey, look, protect yourselves out here. Be careful out here. Especially, he said, dude, move to the A. If you know anything about the A, man, specifically the Midtown area, bro, just be careful out here, man. That's all I got to say about that, man. I ain't gonna speak too much on that.
With him with a lace front, dressing in drag, I shook my head, but still I began to feel bad. It's like his lifestyle was blocking all the love that we had. We turned our backs on him. Some of us called him a nah, times changed, I know that's wrong. Now that we grown, I wish I could apologize, cause we did him wrong. Man, why I feel like recently niggas ain't living long. Rest in peace to your boy Filthy, I heard about that too. Last summer, a lot of brothers had got murdered out the blue. Shit was wild, but anyhow, just reaching out, bearing bad news, infused with what I'm thinking about. Here go the obituary, and just in case there's a program attached that gives you the time and place. It's that funeral home off the Merc, the one adjacent to that used car lot where I copped that for the skate. I know fame make that shit hella awkward to be at wakes, but I bet it mean a lot to his family to see your face. If you can make it home to...
Yo, imagine being a celebrity, bro, and having to go to a good friend's funeral, and then the people just there just watching you, focused on you. You know what I mean? Like, that got to be the most awkwardest feeling in the world, because it's like you there to mourn the life of somebody that you know, somebody that you was close to, and there's some people there that's more focused on you rather than focused on celebrating the life of the person who just passed. And I'm sure you don't even want to make the situation about you, but then it's like, that's how it comes off. It might come off that way, like, oh, you making this shit about you. I ain't making shit about me. It's other people here making this shit about me. Anyway, that shit just, I could understand that. I ain't never been in that situation, but I could definitely understand how awkward that shit could be, being a celebrity at a funeral, bro, or even at a wake, so.
It's on Thursday, funeral on Friday, by plane or by highway, yo, safe. I safe.
Yo, that was Safety. I was really feeling that song, bro. Like, I'm a person, bro, like, Nas is my favorite rapper, the greatest rapper of all time, in my opinion. The greatest rapper of all time, in my opinion. And it's not because he's super lyrical. Honestly, it's because he's a great storyteller, man. He could do it all on the mic, bro. And it's just like, his storytelling ability is unmatched, in my opinion. Kendrick Lamar is the only person who's come close to Nas, man. And I feel like Kendrick Lamar might be one of the greats of this era. So to see J. Cole get into his storytelling bag like that, bro, the way that he did on this song, especially put me in those One Love vibes. What up, kid? I know shit is rough doing your bid. Like, I gotta get this song. It's a 9 out of 10 for me. This is a 9 out of 10. And the only reason I ain't give it a 10 is because I want to see how much further he can actually go. You feel me? So I like that song. That's definitely getting saved for me right there, man. But that was Safety. We finna get into this next joint, all right? All right, so this next one called Run a Train. 4 minutes long. Let's get into it. Let's get into it, Cole. Run a Train.
Fuck do you know about my passion? Fuck do you know about my pain? Fuck do you know about my struggle? Fuck do you know about your main?
They say the Lord's timing is divine, and I walk with him, so that explains mine. Cold deep down, you may find all that pain creates a strange.
They say the Lord's timing is divine, and I walk with him, so that explains mine. That's crazy. That is crazy, bro. If God got great timing, then shit, my timing is great because I always follow God's steps. That's, bro, the line is so simple, but it hits so hard just because it's so unique and it makes so much sense. Bro, that shit was hard, bro. Let's bring it back a little bit. I'm feeling this already. Let's go ahead.
Fuck do you know about Jermaine?
They say the Lord's timing is divine, and I walk with him, so that explains mine. Cold deep down, you may find all that pain creates a strange bond. Slums connected like the drums in a bass line. Petrified of death and poverty, I chase mine. Like breathalyzer tests, I'm trying to walk a straight line. Meditating for a better state in my deranged mind. Till I saw the Buddha pose and realized he throwing gang signs. I guess the lesson is you can't escape crime. Even when the strays flying, I remain.
Dude said I saw the Buddha pole and even he throwing gang signs. That's because, you know, if Buddha be sitting down and be in Indian style, he be like, I don't know what he be doing, but he be doing something with his fingers like this. No, he be like this. He be like this. He be having his hand down here by his stomach and he be sitting here. That's crazy. And he did all that just to say that, like, even though you trying to be peaceful, shit, even he throwing gang signs. You know, even he going through a struggle, even he going through a contradiction, even he going through unpeaceful moments. Figure of speech, of course, but I get it, and it was a clever play on words, so I fuck with that. Let's keep going.
Vietnam, you my heart, but at the same time, if I'm being honest, I can feel that flame dying. So I'm riding through the city streets, reaching for a memory to hang on. Going backwards like a penalty to see a younger me, but that day's gone. Wild times looking up at cloud nine, how high can Jermaine climb? Remember when they ain't respond when you hollering? Funny how a few dollars can change mine.
Fuck do you know about my passion? Fuck do you know about my pain? Fuck do you know about my struggle? Fuck do you know about Jermaine?
Yo, I wonder who that is doing the hook. It put me in the mind of Future, but I can't tell if that's J. Cole or somebody else doing the hook. But I like it. It's unique. It's different. It's unconventional, if I should say.
10 toes is down on the pain. Umbrellas don't stop no rain. Niggas, they die every day. Fuck you ride, let's run a train.
Since I was a pipsqueak, lean on survival instincts on back streets where they tearing up hearts like them guys in NSYNC. Codeine and they soda dirty popping, plus how the ends meet. Was serving rock on deserted blocks, trying to cause a frenzy to profit quickly. I'm passing by, my pockets empty, trying to make a legal dollar seem harder than God and Wimby. When you're hardly 6 feet tall, if somehow I could ball, I better work hard on my handles, cause niggas gon' try to rip me. Don't wanna RIP, but if I leave, no God to lift me. I'd rather sit inside a Bentley and be.
Hold up. Run it back.
You're hardly 6 feet tall. If somehow I could ball, I better work hard on my handles, cause niggas gon' try to rip me.
I'm trying to ball, but I better work hard on my handles, cause niggas gonna try and rip me. That's crazy, bro. I like the basketball analogy. And that's really how it be, man. Like, you trying to ball, you trying to do your thing, and there's always somebody there trying to rip you, trying to take the rock from you. Cause he don't know how to get it on his own, bro. I feel that.
Don't wanna RIP, but if I leave, no God to lift me. I'd rather sit inside a Bentley and be the owner like providing kidneys. I know the love does not extend deep. I choose my homies wisely, seen too many die from friends beef. Big dreams to change the world.
Choose my homies wisely. I seen too many die from friends beef. And that's the scariest thing, bro. Like, I mean, I ain't trying to keep stopping it, but for real though, bro, like, I'm fucking with this one. And that shit is just crazy, bro. Like, you always hear stories about when people leave this earth, bro. A lot of times it ain't even from like random acts, you know. It's from people that they once had friendships with, people that they was once close with and had these bonds and this chemistry with. And that's unfortunate, bro. But shit, bro, it's like that sometimes. But you know what they say, bro? Like, a lot of these murders and stuff happen due to proximity. You know, it happened from the people close to you, not the people across the pond that you don't know, not the people from another state. It be the people down the block from you that you probably went to school with, that you probably grew up with.
When I ride a 10-speed, youthful delusion, thinking through music I couldn't grieve. When too many bodies get piled up in these rivals' histories, so stopping this violence is like bringing the guys a strip piece.
Stopping this violence is like bringing the Gaza Strip peace. And it's always war going on over there in Gaza, man. One day, hopefully, they can bring peace, God willing.
Through the city streets, reaching for a memory to hang on. Going backwards like a penalty to see a younger me, but that day's gone. Wild times looking up at cloud 9, how high can Jermaine climb? Remember when they ain't respond when you hollering? Funny how a few dollars can change minds.
Fuck do you know about my passion? Fuck do you know about my pain? Fuck do you know about my struggle? Fuck do you know about Jermaine? 10 toes is down on the pain. Umbrellas don't stop no rain. Niggas, they die every day. Fuck the road, let's run a train. Fuck the road, let's run a train. Fuck the world, let's run a train. Fuck the world, let's run a train. Fuck the world, let's run.
That is Future. I'm tripping like, I know that sound like Future on that shit. That's Future. Fuck do you know about my passion? I fuck with that, bro. Bro, I love how I love that shit, bro. Like, he said, fuck the world. Let's run a train. Let's do this shit together. Let's get this money together, man. What the fuck? Bro, shout out to Future, bro, for hopping on this motherfucker, bro. Man, you know what, bro? Future is like a mastermind in all of this shit, bro. Future got his hands on a little bit of everything in this motherfucker, bro. And I'm actually happy to hear him on this album and getting into a different bag. Like, of course, it sounds like Future, but it's a different bag. No auto-tune, just straight passion. Let's go, man. I'm fucking with this one. That was Run a Train by J. Cole featuring Future. I like that song, man. I like it. So far, I'm liking the album sonically. I'm liking the beat selection. It's a little different. Some boom bap in there. This Run a Train song, I like the hook. I'm going to have to get this one, bro, a 7.5. Like, don't be upset, bro. Like, I know y'all probably like, what the fuck, 7.5? Bro, listen, bro. Like, I know there's levels to this shit. It's levels that he can go with this, and I feel like he gonna go a lot deeper on some of these songs. But a 7 is good, though. Like, a 7 is not bad, bro. Like, in my opinion, a 7 and 8 are good songs. You feel what I'm saying? Like, when you start getting into, like, 8.5, 9, and 10, that's when we start getting into, like, classic songs. Like, songs that I believe will stand the test of time. So that's definitely a good song in my opinion. I'm gonna get that one a 7.5. All right, but let's get into this next one. All right, so now we into this next song on the Fall Off by J. Cole. This one is called Poor Thing. With no further ado, we got another almost 5-minute song, 4 minutes and 50 seconds. So right now, one thing I'm noticing is that, like, he got some lengthy songs on here, bro. Like, these days songs be like, it used to be 3 minutes. 3 minutes was like the standard for a song. Now you get on YouTube and start scrolling and searching, you see songs be like 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes. Maybe they touching 3 minutes, but a lot of these songs is real short. But I like the fact that he getting into his bag, getting back into these 3 minutes, 4, 5-minute songs. But they gotta be good though. If you're gonna be 5 minutes, they gotta be a good song. All right, but let's get into this one. Poor Thing.
Poor thing. Young Puss playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Picture my soul climbing out an infinite hole. When niggas die over pride and live for the dough. If I survive, then I strive to hit with the flow. Hoping these waves are paid, but the ripples are slow. And I'm conflicted with no digits to show. But fantasies of frivolous hoes gripping this pole. The temperature's low. But you know that ain't stopping little nigga from sliding like the tides on the whip in the snow. Vicious for show.
Hold up. Bring that motherfucker back. What'd he say? What did he say?
Slow.
Hold up.
But you know that ain't stopping little nigga from sliding like the tides on the whip in the snow.
But you know that ain't stopping niggas from sliding like the tires with no grip in the snow. Come on, bro. This is what I'm talking about, bro. I love bars like that. Talk that shit, J. Cole. Let's go.
Show up, tiptoeing around the abyss with sticks blowing. Piss pole with attentions to glimpse, the wrist glowing. Face tense from rent owing. Fist clench when niggas diss, but since knowing. Lives expire when niggas.
Hold up.
It's from rent owing. Fist clench when niggas diss, but since knowing.
Fist clenched when niggas diss. What'd he say?
Piss pole with attentions to glimpse, the wrist glowing. Face tense from rent owing. Fist clench when niggas diss, but since knowing. Lives expire when niggas pride gets high in the vocal range. Aside from rise, vocal chain. My road to fame is right with face tense.
Hold up. I gotta run this one back because he talking. I want to make sure I'm catching it. He said the fist clenched when niggas diss. Hold up.
Owen, fist clench when niggas diss, but since knowing. Lives expire when niggas pride gets high in the.
But lives expire when niggas pride get high. People diss, your fist clench, you want to respond. But sometimes niggas' lives get expired when they pride, you know. Can't let them just take a L. Can't let them take a loss.
Range aside from rise, vocal chain. My road to fame is right with spikes and broken lanes and tolls I can't afford, but I won't complain. I know the more I gotta struggle is the more I gain. Post-traumatic stress on an immature brain leaves another corpse. Young pup playing war games. Now he's handcuffed. Old lady saying poor thing, poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain.
Then he got the Boosie sample on here. We'll set this. You want to talk shit? You want to run your mouth? Hold up. Let's go. Is Boosie on this song, bruh?
Here go a song to get some shit off of my sternum. This nigga back home been talking slick and I done heard him. You get your name gone, niggas like that gon' throw they dirt on. You make you some calls, niggas gon' act like you ain't earn them. He talk like he lied, but I remember him from high school. Man, deep down inside, know he a bitch, I wanna hurt him. I know that's my pride, I carry it just like a burden. When egos is flared, beware, that's when they close your curtain. 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 Pull out my pistol, run me my fade. Come get your issue, no one gets sprayed. When all you.
Dude said, don't pull out no pistol, nigga. Run me my fade. Come get your issue. Nobody gets sprayed. Bro, listen, bro. J. Cole, bro, I don't care what nobody say, man. J. Cole is wise, bro. He's showing signs of wisdom at a young age. And I think he only like 41, bro. That's a young age to be wise. And I be trying to tell people this shit all the time, bro. Like, one thing I learned just from, like, observing other people's situations is that when most people die in an altercation or whatever the case may be, the thing that occurs right before the death is an argument. You ever thought about that shit? Like, you ever I know you know it, but have you consciously thought about it? That when most people die, it's usually post-argument. So when I thought about that shit consciously, bro, I was thinking like, bro, how can you avoid senseless death? Stop arguing with niggas, bro. Stop. And I think in order to do that, bro, you really got to have like a level of wisdom, you know, like not only have like the knowledge of what's going on, but like also understanding where it could lead to. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I like the fact that he's showing this side in his music, bro, and I feel like this is a message that need to be just speaked on spoken on a lot more, especially with these young guys running around. I noticed in the song he called them these young pups, like poor thing, like you a young pup, like you ain't got no wisdom, bro. You just out here trying to, I don't know, prove something to yourself, maybe because of the way you feel internally on the inside. You out here trying to prove something, and niggas is literally losing their lives because trying to prove a point that ain't even worth proving. You feel what I'm saying? But let's keep going.
They close the curtain. That's when they close the curtain. That's when they close the curtain. That's when they close the curtain.
Pull out my pistol, roll in my fade. Come get your issue, no one gets sprayed. Win all you lose, let the fight another day. If I take a L, I won't feel no way.
Plenty nights a nigga didn't eat, punk, bitch. Oh, damn, it was on the street, punk, bitch. Wasn't no Western Unions from you when I needed, punk, bitch. All of a sudden I'm buzzing, oh, now it's...
Yo, who is he talking about? I noticed early in the song he said like, yo, nigga, like he said something about high school. And he been wanting to whoop this nigga's ass. Now he talking about some run me my shit, punk bitch. Like, who is he talking about?
Bitch, wasn't no Western Unions from you when I needed, punk, bitch. All of a sudden I'm buzzing, oh, now it's beef, punk, bitch. Gonna pop off, give fuck about your mystique, punk, bitch. I knew you way before you was at the street, punk, bitch. Started rolling with niggas that's packing heat, punk.
Hold on, I don't give a fuck about your mystique, punk, bro. I feel this shit on a personal level, nigga. For real, like, as a nigga who had some fucking beef in high school, bro, like, nigga, you niggas is bitch made for real, bro. Man, let me listen. Let me get back into the motherfucking song, because this nigga finna get me in my motherfucking feelings listening to this shit right now, bro. We halfway through this motherfucker. Let's go.
Gonna pop off, give fuck about your mystique, punk, bitch. I knew you way before you was at the street, punk, bitch.
I know you really ain't street, nigga. Shit, anybody, bro, I know you niggas not really street, bro. I knew you before you was street, punk, bitch. Bro, I'm feeling this shit. Let's get through this motherfucker right here.
Rolling with niggas that's packing heat, punk, bitch. You more like me than them niggas, you still a geek, punk, bitch. You can't hide it with tattoos on your physique, punk, bitch. And that lingo you added, that how you speak, punk, bitch. And you grew up with both your parents to teach, punk, bitch. So how the fuck all of a sudden you turn a G, punk, bitch? You a slave to the peer pressure, you weak, punk, bitch. You ain't claiming no real section, your street wasn't lit. Man,
bro, come on, what the fuck, nigga? Bro, are y'all hearing this right now? Are y'all hearing this right, bro?
Gonna pop off, give fuck about your mystique.
This is how you break, bro. When I tell you I feel this shit on a personal level, bro, like niggas who wanna be street, niggas who wanna be hood, niggas who wanna be accepted so fucking bad. And it's like you see through these niggas, bro. You see through these niggas, because you know this shit ain't real, bro. This is a facade, nigga. This is, when niggas say I'm cut from a different cloth, we mean fabricated. Nigga, like, it's fake, nigga. It's a facade. It ain't real. It's a mirage. Come on, bro. I feel this shit on a motherfucking personal level, bro. And I be wanting to expose niggas and break niggas down so much, but then I be like thinking, like, is this shit even worth it, bro? Like, y'all niggas is lame as hell, bro. I'm telling you, I know niggas like this, bro. Multiple niggas like this, bro. Trying to be something they not.
Bitch, I knew you way before you was at the street, punk, bitch. Started rolling with niggas that's packing heat, punk, bitch. You more like me than them niggas, you still a geek, punk, bitch. You can't hide it with tattoos on your physique, punk, bitch. And that lingo you added, that how you speak, punk, bitch. And you grew up with both your parents to teach, punk, bitch. So how the fuck all of a sudden you turn a G, punk, bitch? You a slave to the peer pressure, you weak, punk, bitch.
You a slave to the peer pressure. And that's literally what it is, bro. Niggas is literally afraid to be themselves. Like, niggas look at being normal as being identical to the nigga next to you, bro. Like, you ever noticed that when we was in high school, bro? When we was in high school, niggas would be like, oh, you different. But they would say different as like, you different as in weird. You not normal. But if you really think about it, now that we adults, bro, and in hindsight looking back, all the niggas that was normal in high school is the weird niggas. And all the people that y'all looked at as weird is the niggas that's not afraid to be themselves. Like, nigga, being yourself is fucking normal, nigga. I'm a normal motherfucker because I'm myself and I've been myself. You niggas is weird. I'm feeling this shit, bro.
No real section, your street wasn't lit. Man, your shit look like mine with hella tree trunks, bitch. Moved to Forest Hill Drive and it was peace for a bit. Till domestic turned violent, then the key just switched. In the back of my mind, I gotta be something, bitch. That's when I started rhyming and making beats, something, bitch. Way before you was lying about touching keys, something, bitch. Heard you say I ain't real, that's your belief, huh, bitch. Well, look, I'm back in the Ville so we can see, punk, bitch. Gonna shoot me the fair one when we meet, punk, bitch. And don't be bringing no hammers, I don't cheat, punk, bitch. I don't.
And I like the fact that he keep addressing, bro, like, put the guns away, nigga. I need everybody from this generation, bro. Even the millennials on down, bro. I need y'all to hear this shit, and I need y'all to sing along with the words as a ritual, nigga, as a mantra, as a chant. We need niggas to start saying this shit aloud. Don't bring no hammers, nigga. Run me my fade that you owe me, nigga. We need this shit, bro. Maybe we have less deaths. And if niggas get used to just taking L's like you been due for, maybe niggas learn how to put their pride aside and move on and actually grow as a person. Shit, I don't know, bro.
Bitch, try to lean on that shit, nigga. I want my fucking head up, bitch. Fuck real. Poor thing, young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing, young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain.
Pull out a pistol, run me my fade. Come get your issue, no one gets sprayed. Win or you lose, let the fight another day. And if I take a L, I won't feel no way. Cause I've been through worse of things.
I'm fucking with this one.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Yeah, what's good? Hey. Hey, what's up? What's up? How you been? Fuck.
This nigga rehearsing? This nigga rehearsing the phone call? What the fuck?
Your call has been
and then don't even get the answer. Listen, bro. Quick lesson. This is the end of the video, but quick fucking lesson, bro. Stop overdoing it, bro. Stop over compromising, bro. Just be your fucking self, nigga. Being yourself is the new normal, nigga. But I fuck with this song, man. That's the end of this song, Poor Thing. Bro, I felt this song on a spiritual level, bro. I'm sorry. I gotta give this a 9 out of 10. This is an instant classic for me. I don't know about for y'all, but for me, this is an instant classic. This definitely got some replay value. I feel this shit on a personal level, bro. We need more of this. We need more of this message right here. For sure. For sure. All right, we finna get into this next joint, this next record. This one called Legacy. Legacy, J. Cole. So far, I'm really liking this album. And look, we got another 4-minute song, 3 minutes, 55 seconds. Let's get into it. Legacy.
I know you got a lot of demons clogging up your past. I can do some cleaning up for you, but I know we won't last past the winter time. Cause summer's coming and a nigga trying to hit a dime or two. But come next fall, I'm finding you and we can do it all again. My niggas call it legacy. A fear that the best days I've had are not ahead of me. And cause of that, I'm searching for the one that got away from me. So busy looking back that I can't see what God has made for me. And I be texting you.
I'm trying to find the one who got away from me.
Yeah, I'm still texting you.
Hey, I'm trying to find the one who
Commitment issues, I can't even decide what's for dinner. Pardon these selfish flows, I need a Yelp for hoes. I need to read reviews, cause some of the evil that I...
This man said, I need a Yelp for hoes. I gotta read y'all reviews, bro. Because the face value ain't all it seems to be these days, bro.
Do is unbelievable. Menopause shit, inconceivable. Tennis ball shit, causing that racket outside my mama house. What's it all about? Guess it's a thin line between love and hate. The love we make is temporary, like this lovely place I'm living in. Wait, that's contemporary. Never mind, I'm tripping in. But then again, it's hard to settle in this modern era. We could be as tight as that dress you barely fitting in. But my fear of missing out has got me on a trip again. Riding to that A-Town, tour bus, no Greyhound.
Yo. Let me run it back one more time before I even speak on that.
Be as tight as that dress you barely fitting in. But my fear of missing out has got me on a trip again.
This modern age of dating has gotten niggas scared of commitment. And for good reason. I'm not gonna sit here and act oblivious to like the shit that motherfuckers going through in modern times. But like he said, you could even have a good thing going and still just be looking in your rearview mirror because you thinking about what you could be missing. You know, it's almost like when you remember when we was in high school, bro, and motherfucker was talking about like the 80-20 rule where like you could have 80% of what you want. But if you don't have that 20%, that 20% could just feel so incomplete. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like you keep searching for that 20% just so you can make 100. And by the time you find the 20% and you get to hold this 20%, you're missing 80% again. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, I think this is a terrible cycle that we in, is like this modern day of dating. And I feel like, bro, especially for my guys, like the older you get, bro, you gotta be happy with your 80%. I'm gonna say that, and it ain't even settling, bro. Like, you're not getting any younger, and there's a lot of niggas out here just dying by themselves, being sent to motherfucking care homes and facilities and shit because they constantly looking for perfection or running from commitment because they feel like they missing out on something, like they grass ain't green enough for them. That shit ain't gonna end well for you, bro. That shit is not gonna end well for you, bro. And I'm not saying settle down in a relationship out of fear of being alone, but I'm also saying when you find a good thing, don't overanalyze it. You know, enjoy it for what it is and make the best out of it and invest in it. Like shit, it's just like a motherfucking business. When you first start a business, nigga, your business not perfect. Your business ain't 100%. You feel what I'm saying? But you take something that's worth it and you make investments into it. It's the same thing with your relationship. But shit, I ain't finna get into that preaching shit. Let's go.
To that A-Town, tour bus, no Greyhound. My lust is profound, your trust just breaks down. Your heart don't glue back, quiet right. My heart is too black, like white flight to push them people to the suburbs. Now they want their city.
My heart is too black, like white flight. I'm fucking done. Let's go.
So they raise the rent and the property tax. Why I feel like in a few years I relate to that. Knowing I let you go and regretting that fact. Cause I done spent so long playing games and holding back from giving all of me, too scared that I won't get it back. And yes, I'm well aware I rhyme the word back with back, cause that's exactly the direction that I'm tired of looking at.
Bro, this man J. Cole, bro, is on another level, bro.
I be texting you.
I'm trying to find the one who got away from me.
Texting you.
Hey, I'm trying to find the one who got away.
Yeah. Rolling around in Lincoln Town, cars on our way to the spot, passing a bottle. Wishing I found a way to make time stop and toss Katie. Running with gangsters with their hammers on cock, I'm infatuated. Cause I know deep down that they everything that I'm not. And I'm still texting you.
You just hit me back when you give me a stop. I'm just telling you,
And I be texting you. Call me when you wanna fly, yeah. Tell you all the reasons why, yeah. Youngest turning into old, yeah. Summer's turning into snow, yeah. Memories and lullabies, yeah. Floating in a lonely sky, yeah. When the weather's getting cold, yeah. You're the one I wanna hold, yeah.
Even back then, we knew what wrong to choose. There's been so much time, and there's that much more to lose. Even back then, we knew what's wrong to choose. There's been so much time, and there's that much more to lose.
Yo, dude says summer turning into snow. Summer turning into snow, basically saying like so much time is just being wasted. And even that hook at the end was saying like we done wasted so much time, and even now there's still so much more time to lose. Meaning y'all done already wasted so much motherfucking time just bullshit, going to these clubs, trying to pick up multiple women, not taking your relationships and your time seriously. And even now, you feel like all your time is gone, but shit, you got another chance to do better, nigga. So if you sit here and waste this time, you still got hella more time to lose, nigga. Like, but eventually, it ain't unlimited now, nigga. It's not unlimited. So don't waste it. And the moment you realize you fucking wasting it, that's your opportunity to stop wasting it. Shit. But I fuck with that song, bro. That was Legacy by J. Cole. I'm gonna have to get that song. I'm gonna give that song a 7 out of 10. It was a good song. A 7 out of 10 for me. Does it have replay value? Of course it does. It's a relevant song, especially in these modern times, these modern dating eras. But let's get into this next one though. All right, this next song is 5 minutes, bro. All right, Bunce Road Blues by J. Cole. Let's get into this next song. I'm liking this album so far. Shit. Let's go. Let's rock.
All of y'all niggas is pussy. You shoot at the ops and run from the cops, and I don't get.
All of y'all niggas is pussy. Yeah, shoot at the ops and run from the cops. Come on, bro. This nigga is the spokesperson for the average citizen. That's exactly how I feel. I know other motherfuckers feel that way, bro. Like, niggas is claiming to be so hard, but yet they got so much more smoke for people that look like them rather than the people that show you day after day after day. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about freedom. They don't give a fuck about your rights. And you ain't got no smoke for these niggas, but you got smoke for everybody else. You got smoke for your neighbors. You got smoke for the nigga that listen to the same music as you. They got the same skin color as you. That grew up in the same neighborhood as you. They went to the same school as you. Nigga, you got smoke with yourself. If you really think about this shit, bro, on a motherfucking spiritual level, niggas who got so much smoke for the people that look just like them really got smoke for themselves. It's almost like you hate seeing yourself, nigga. So you just find somebody else in the world that looks like you, and you project the hatred that you have for yourself onto them. And that's why you always beefing with niggas that look like you, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro? That shit is ridiculous, bro. That shit is cowardice to me, bro.
All of y'all niggas is pussy. You shoot at the ops and run from the cops, and I don't get it. I ain't suggesting you fire your weapon at 12, but hell, why in the fuck do we fail? The niggas that's looking like us, they deserve to be killed. Meanwhile, Capitol Hill been making it easy for them to go stuff us in cells. I ain't no preacher for real. I just like to cut on the mic and start letting it spill. And I've been leaving a trail. You play all my albums and find you a letter reveal. This is suicide note.
He said, I believe in a trail. If you play all my albums, hold up. I've been leaving a trail.
I ain't no preacher for real. I just like to cut on the mic and start letting it spill. And I've been leaving a trail. You play all my albums and find you a letter reveal. This is suicide note. Come here, look what I wrote. I'm about to kill myself. Fuck J. Cole. I don't even want this road. Wanna rebuild myself. Tuck my pole under the driver's seat. Nigga, don't try to reach. I bust a hole right in your frontal lobe. That's a lobotomy 2 months ago. I was on bus road. Nigga done spotted me. Said, what's up, Cole? Nigga, I love you, Bo. He said he proud of me. That touched my soul.
Wasn't too long ago that I was over here at 71st Middle. Had my very first little girlfriend that let me get a feeling too. Back then it was considerable, enough to avoid the ridicule. But come another year or two.
Boy, you better be fucking on something. My mama ain't never even give me no rubbers. Papa was gone. How to put Trojan on was something I had to discover all on my own.
Y'all know the song. I probably been singing this shit for too long.
Pardon me if I've been sounding like some broken record. I come from the brokers of home. Come from the brokers of home.
It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in
Future back on this bitch again. Hold up. Future back on this bitch again in this Usher bag. Bus Road Blues. Hold up. Let me see what he talking about.
It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets that I grew up in. I didn't think the same back then. Saying, oh, how we changed, man, nigga, that's when. The pistols go pop, bodies drop. They got the block. It's the police, we ain't seen nothing. I just roll up my weed and get the puffin'. And lay back in my seat, oh yes, I'm numb again.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Hold up.
We didn't get the puffin'. And I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets that I grew up in. I didn't think the same back then. Saying, oh, how we changed, man, nigga, that's when. The pistols go pop, bodies drop. They got the block. It's the police, we ain't seen nothing.
They got the block blocked. It's the police. We ain't seen nothing. I just dip off in my seat. This weed, I go back to puffing.
Roll my weed and get the puffin'. And lay back in my seat, oh yes, I'm numb again.
Yo, did somebody help Future write this shit, bro? Like, I ain't trying to be funny, bro. No disrespect to Future, bro, but that's, like, I'm liking his role in this album. Like, this is the second time I'm hearing him on this album, and I feel like he just doing the hooks, but I feel like he in his bag, like, and not just sonically, but message-wise too, like storytelling. Like, I feel like he's in his bag. So I'm like, damn, are you just understanding the song? Or are you really just tuned in, tapped in with the album? Or it's like somebody helping you write this shit, bro? Because this shit is fire, bro. This shit is good. This is what we need to hear from Future, bro. Tim's on here too. Shout out to Tim's, bro. Tim's. Let's get into this.
Roots that we grew to protect us. The sun has been blinding lately. One day you find where your lights down. You always were a bright star to me. Even the times the world didn't say so. I'm scared of the tales they'll tell us. Much better if I ignore.
Steady. Will you be around when I'm ready? I'd rather you go and be happy, but I don't wanna leave you alone.
Yeah, I'm steady, but love might be gone when you're ready. I should move on and be happy, but I don't wanna leave you alone. Love is a mountain climb for you. Throw you a line, I could pull you. Scared I wouldn't grasp for long, but my hold is strong for you. How many ways must I broke?
Yo, I'm liking the fact, I think I'm starting to understand why all the songs, a majority of these songs are over 3 minutes. When you make a 3-minute song, it's usually intentional. Like, you choose a beat that's not too long because you want to make a hit, or you want to make a song that the people like. So you don't want to bore the people, especially knowing that we live in this microwave society. So the songs be like 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes to please the algorithm, right? To please the fans. But when you got an album that you passionate about, that shit's like writing a book. It's not about the length of the book, it's about the story being told. And I feel like what he's doing with this album, and the reason we're seeing songs that's 4 minutes, 5 minutes long, is because he's more focused on actually telling the story of the song rather than trying to people please. You feel what I'm saying? Trying to stay within the guidelines of people's attention span. If I got a story and this story is like artistic and I'm focused on the art, the shit might be a little longer than what most people would consider standard or what most people like, because I'm telling a story. We seen the same thing with Kendrick Lamar on Good Kid, Mad City. Sing About Me, I'm Dying of Thirst. That's probably Kendrick's greatest song, but the song was like long as fuck. The song was like 11 minutes long. You feel what I'm saying? But that's because he was focused on the storytelling. And I feel like that's what we seeing with this song, Bunce Road Blues. Like, we 4 minutes in and we still got a whole nother minute left of this song. But yet the story is very good. Like, artistically, the story is good. And I feel like that's what we seeing from him. I like that, bro. Like, it's going like, the people who fuck with it are going to be into it for the art. And then you got some people that's just going to skim through it and look for the hits, look for the short songs, look for the songs that can play while riding down the street in their car and shit like that. But this is what makes a classic album, when you focus on the art. But anyway, let's go ahead.
Gunshot to your head, die for me. Hey, how can I let you go? Have mercy, it's broken. I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in. I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in. I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in. Have mercy, it's broken. I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in. I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in. I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in.
That was Bunce Road Blues by J. Cole featuring Tim's, featuring Future. I like that song. I'm gonna have to give that a 7.5. It was a very good song. I fuck with it. Man. Shit, let's go on to the next one. Let me see how many more songs we got left on this this first disc 29. All right, we about to get into this next song here. This next song is called Who the F Is You by J. Cole. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 more songs left on this first disc. And then the second diss is diss 39. I just want to make sure we stay on track with the diss, because I might have to break this video up into diss. I'll do the first diss, and then I'll do another video covering the diss 39. All right, but with no further ado, here we go. Who the F is you? J. Cole, let's see what it's going to hit. Let's see what it's hitting for.
Ring, ring. Ring, ring. Who the fuck is that? It's a 910 number, so you know a nigga's at.
Okay. Oh.
Hold up. This was the song on the preview. This shit better be hidden, man. This might be the hit single right here.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through.
Bro, imagine hearing this shit in your car. Imagine hearing this shit in your car. Imagine hearing this shit when you in the gym, bro. Imagine hearing this shit right before you walk out the locker room to your game. Do you hear that motherfucking bass? Let's run that back. You hear that shit?
You, out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Come view the style of the unibrow Unabomber, who maneuver through the drama with the suit of armor. Moving calmer than the Buddha, ducking funeral parlors. First the hootin' hollering, and then the shooting startup. Cue the saga, the root of order.
See, he said it, and I said it earlier. I said it earlier on the other song. First the hootin' hollering, then the shooting startup. What did I say? Comes right before most deaths. Arguments, bro. If you stay away from arguing, you decrease your chances of being around unnecessary and pointless violence, pointless death. He get it.
The paper with the ego, but what people would do for dollars. Let off a troop of hollows from German Rugers, they used to do the honors. Congruent with shit that I do to rhymers. On Deuteronomy, ain't shit niggas can do but honor me. What I'm quoting is God's scope to computer pottery. I blaze by graveyards.
What I'm quoting is God scoped it. Come view the pottery. Come on, man.
Economies full of thug bones for refusing to move in harmony. Drug trafficking, slugs blasting, we move accordingly and run faster than blood travels through human arteries. We know exactly what it means when niggas show 9s, 22s, 4 5s. We study in numerology, nigga. What it is, ho? 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 Bitch. Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga. Every bar is a part of the murder wrath. Call Peter, them people chopping a bird in half. Break it further down to whatever's gonna earn the math. Exchange pounds for dollars and never converted cash. Welcome to the South where they serve in the dirt and grass. The streets ain't safe, I prefer the deserted path. Was walking with my Walkman one day when I heard a blast. Loud enough to shatter the earth in the thirds like gas. Hard ass, and my legs got to turning fast.
Why he sounding like Eminem right now, bro? Hold up, I'm fucking with him.
When I heard a blast, loud enough to shatter the earth in the thirds like gas. Hard ass, and my legs got to turning fast. Straight past the victim, he hobbling, hurting bad. Heard way back he slick, tried to take half a brick. They say payback's a bitch, and I guess he incurred a tab.
They say payback's a bitch, and I guess he incurred a tab. It sounded like he tried to run off on somebody. He took a brick, took something that ain't belong to him, and tried to run off, and he paid for it one way or another.
Scales like they learning jazz. I was making sure they refer to my first and last name. Jermaine Cole with Hall of Fame flows. From Kane Road with Kane sold on the dang low. Do anything for bankroll that you can't fold. But riding through the block as detectives in plain clothes. Which likely means soon you'll be singing familiar tunes in interrogation rooms getting questioned by Zane Lowe. Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck?
B switch?
You know who put the city on? Came back through Rogo, they Peter show I'm really on. Get rich or die trying, I had 50 on. Bitches ringing out my phone like, is you really home? I stay out the way since I done seen a million. 5% tension, plus I got this hoodie on. I had to hubble up, stop moving with that jury on. You hear that baritone, shit get deep as Gilly on. I'm a sidewalk nigga, I'ma stay there. I leave the streets for the ones that wanna play there. I done leveled up so
He said, I'm a sidewalk nigga. I'm not a street nigga. I'ma leave that for you dumb niggas. Y'all niggas wanna play with your life. I'm a sidewalk nigga. Don't associate me with these niggas right here.
on a day chair, left my kids in a mouth like a daycare. I'm the Carolina now with no Shakespeare. All that cap you let them niggas rap is over with. The real is back, you feel the way you gotta cope with it. The veil put a nigga 6 feet like that with COVID hit. Okay, these niggas ain't talking about shit. No diamonds on my neck, no rollie on my wrist. 2-6, I done learned a little.
You hear that beat?
I learned the hardest nigga, he can always get hit. Out the jungle, I done fucked around and got rich. $0 in my pocket, bitch, I'm not a lick. I'd rather that than gotta walk around with sticks, cause I learned the hardest nigga, he can always get hit.
Yo. And he's making a good point with this song, bro. Like, you ain't even gotta be flashing to, like, get robbed, bro. But you increase your chances when you walk around like you that nigga. When you walk around with money that you can't fold in your pocket, when you acting like a street nigga, you invite that same type of person to you, nigga, to try you, to test you, and see if you really this person you say you are. Like, why niggas think like that? Why niggas do that? I don't fucking know, but they do. So it's like, dude is real life humble and not trying to pretend to be anything else. A lot of you niggas need to follow suit. It's a lot of niggas out here pretending to be something that they not. They want the big ass chains on. They want to be seen. They want to make a lot of noise. They want to be catty. They want to be dramatic. They want to be the center of attention. You ain't got to do that shit, bro. Like, you ain't got to wear big ass chains on and shit to draw all this attention to yourself, because it ain't nothing out here but starving motherfuckers that want to rob you. They want to rob you because they want to sell your shit, or they want to rob you because they just want clout and want to make a name for themselves. They don't know how to get it out the mud, so they got to get it off your neck. Do you really want to be the motherfucker butt of somebody's joke, nigga? Like, do you really want to be that? Hell no. So just be humble, bro, and just move in a way where you're not always drawing so much attention to yourselves. You want to be able to walk around and not have niggas focused on you. You feel what I'm saying? So I think it's a smart thing. I definitely get it. I'm fucking with it.
Is you? Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga.
And that beat was hard too. That beat was hard. All right, so this next one. Oh, wait, hello. Oh, shit, I didn't even rank the last song. Who the fuck is you? I gotta get that one I like that one. I'm gonna get that an 8 out of 10. I'm gonna get that one an 8 out of 10. That was a good one. But this next one, bro, is drum and bass. So drum and bass, another 4-minute song. At this point, every song on this first tape gonna be at least 4 minutes. Drum and bass, let's get into it.
Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking about.
I like the beat. The beat is hard already. That beat is hard already. I like beats like this. Let's run it back. That beat hidden.
Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about. Shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better know your place. Stay inside, cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside with the apes. Fuck you talking about. Yeah. You hear my words, but got no clue about who I really am. From shark-infested waters, phrases like that make me sound harder and more ruthless. But the truth is that I merely swam out the stolo, semis blam, willy-nilly over kilograms. Niggas selling rock like Stilly Dan. While the world spins like whirlwinds, out of control. How does the soul find a thorough cleanse when all of this cold water that flows has for sure been contaminated with sin? Planted in the latest of trends, stranded in this land of the antiquated ways of the men, standing in a state of revenge, seeking a way to defend reputations.
Run that back.
Stranded in this land of the antiquated ways of the men, standing in a state of revenge, seeking a way to defend reputations because the names are actually greater than them. Life is a trip you can't predict the random.
Hold up, gotta run it back one more time.
To the men, standing in a state of revenge, seeking a way to defend.
Standing in defense.
Just because the names are actually greater than them.
Damn, hold up.
To the men, standing in a state of revenge, seeking a way to defend reputations because.
Standing in a state of defense, trying to defend their reputation, bro. Like, niggas' egos is their downfall, bro. And I feel like that's the common thing with this album that's being shared. It's like niggas dying over nothing. Niggas' egos just won't let them be men. So instead, they just be like fucking body bags of trauma, bro. Like just walking around trying to prove a point for no reason. Like no apparent reason other than their feelings is hurt.
Names are actually greater than them. Life is a trip you can't predict the random way that it ends. Bullets travel straight through the skin like gamma rays in the wind. My greatest of wins came when I annotated my gems. The shit I write so far, I got my hand afraid of my pen. Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking.
Shit so fire, I got my hand afraid of the pen.
I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about. Shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better know your place. Stay inside, cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside with the apes. Fuck you talking about. Tell me what sense do it make? Coming back when you escape, quiet as kept.
What sense does it make to come back when you escape? Bro, when you get out the hood, leave the hood, bro. And we've seen this time and time again. We've seen niggas hang around the places that they should have never came back to. You did all this work to escape the shit and then you come back, bro. We seen that with Nipsey Hussle. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle is a legend. But when he died, where was he hanging out at, bro? You know, the place where he worked so hard. And granted, he had good intentions. You know, you want to bring some type of revenue, some type of life to where you come from. But unfortunately, it's always a motherfucker that's going to be sitting there waiting on an opportunity to hate on you. Waiting on an opportunity to take what you have, bro. Niggas' ego got them doing like dumb shit. We seen the same thing. Rest in peace to Young Dolph. Where was he at? At a cookie store in one of his old neighborhoods, bro. And you didn't work so hard to get away from these type of environments. But when you hang around these environments, bro, like, why? What sense does it make, bro? It's senseless to stay in a place that you work so hard to grow from. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I definitely feel that one.
The vibe of the whole city, so tired and stressed from getting fed the steady diet of death. Mothers crying on steps while porch lights shine down on a giant puddle that now forms on the ground as she wept. Family surrounding her, providing their best attempt at consoling her. Prayers and words of faith coming out of the breath. Turning to the Lord's ironic at a time with these young niggas so violent they'll let off at God in the flesh. My mind is a mess, conflicted, cause the energy's wicked. They need to impress at a high while the guidance is less. And while I feel powerless to change up how it is, a part of me is yelling loud as shit.
But this nigga said, bro, like, niggas so fucked up these days, like, they could see God in the flesh and still beef with that nigga. And still beef with God.
Coming out of the breath. Turning to the Lord's ironic at a time with these young niggas so violent they'll let off at God in the flesh. My mind is a mess, conflicted, cause the energy's wicked. They need to impress at a high while the guidance is less. And while I feel powerless to change up how it is, a part of me is yelling loud as shit, you ain't trying your best. Too busy selling out arenas and flying on jets. Life on cloud nine, and I can't deny it, I guess. I'm living my dream, my life is my childhood wish. The guilt that comes along with that is the size of the rest of the planet. I pray you get to see it across the Atlantic. Tonight I stepped out with my niggas and felt the organic nostalgia that arouses when I'm with the rest of the bandits. Obsessed with talking about the bitches we sexed till we landed in the spot that always used to pop when we was younger. Shook hands with niggas I hadn't seen for several Septembers. Gave hugs to women I only vaguely remember. The way their fingers caressing my back was giving me signals like you may enter. Liquor informing my agenda, straight and narrow for a while. But tonight I'm on a bender and my retina antennas are scanning the club intently. For the girl I wanted bad and almost had before the Bentley. But evidently, when you're the greatest rapper of the century, you'll get another shot. The club was starting to get too hot, so I stepped outside for a breather. That very moment I seen her, she had the glow of Aaliyah while I control my demeanor and said, damn, what's good? How you been? Yeah, that's crazy. Yo, 1 second, bro. 1 second, I got you. Nah, that's crazy. Like, it's crazy. I was wondering too, like, I didn't know if I was gonna see you here or what. Yo, 1 second, bro, I got you. I'm just talking to her right now. Hey.
You see that, bro? You hear the nigga in the background, bro? And I love how they did this shit sonically. So it's like I can hear J. Cole, but then in my left speaker, I can hear a nigga like, hey, almost like a fucking gnat just on your shoulder. Like, hey, bro, let me talk to you real quick. Like, get the fuck off me, nigga. Give me a moment. But you see, like, oh, word. All right. Like, you see how he responded, bro? Like, dude's feelings was hurt. Like, dude's pride and ego was hurt. And it might have been because he got brushed off while J. Cole is talking to a woman. You know, and niggas' pride is just like, they can't, like, it will not let them appear human at all. Nigga, you're a human. You're gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to have some respect, nigga. But, like, niggas don't even want to appear like they have emotions. Like, they can't wait, bro. Like, I don't know what the fuck. I can't even explain this shit, bro. Like, niggas is weird these days. And it really be people like this, bro. It's really people like this in this world.
Yo, 1 second, bro, I got you. I'm just talking to her right now. Hell yeah. You gonna be here for a minute? Alright. Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about. Shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better know your place. Stay inside, cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside with the apes. Fuck you talking about. So tell me what sense do it make? Coming back when you escape.
Bro, and then you can hear like the build-up. I forget what you call those, that instrument, that those sounds, bro. But like, shit, I don't know, like transients or some shit. I don't know. You can hear them building up, like the anticipation that some shit about to happen, bro. Like, I love how this is being put together sonically, bro. Like, it tells a story. Even with the sounds that are being used, it's telling a story, bro. And then you hear the gun cocking, because niggas is weirdos, bro. Like, but yeah, bro, that was, oh shit, what fucking song was it? I'm tripping. Damn, I'm tripping. Damn, well shit, look, bro, I'm gonna get that song a 9 out of 10, bro. Just because, like, sonically, I like the song. I like the hook. The hook is catchy. That shit was a good-ass song, bro. I'm going to definitely get that one a 9 out of 10. All right. 3 songs left in his first disc by J. Cole, The Fall Off. This next song, another 4-minute song. I'm liking it. I'm liking this disc 29, which is the first disc on his album. Or shit, it might be the 29th. Who knows? This nigga probably got 30 of these motherfuckers. 39 of these motherfuckers. But this song here is called The Let Out. With no further ado, let's get into it.
Step. 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 Will I make it home? Step. Will I make it home? Step. Only God knows. Step. Only God knows. Step.
Inside of the club on the wall, she was right there beside me. Couldn't tell there was danger around me, damn she blind me. Please watch your step, I heard from a concerned gentleman. He was about my age with a face that displayed it was genuine. Be safe, he said, her niggas are loud in the hallway. By the bathroom door, they was plotting on you and your compadres. So I sobered up quick with a heightened sense of fear me. What the fuck you doing in the Ville with no security? Yeah, your city like you, but trust that don't mean anything. Somebody gon' hate you for what it could be anything. The way that you walk, you talk.
Hold up. Let's run that back. All right, say it sound like he seen a guy with a sincere face telling him like, yo, watch out, they plotting on you. And then he became scared, like, oh shit, why the fuck, matter of fact, why the fuck am I even here back in the Ville anyway? Nigga, like, do I know who I am?
Step. Step. Will I make it home? Step. Will I make it home? Step. Only God knows. Step. Only God knows. Step.
Inside of the club on the wall, she was right there beside me. Couldn't tell there was danger around me, damn she blind me. Please watch your step, I heard from a concerned gentleman. He was about my age with a face that displayed it was genuine. Be safe, he said, her niggas are loud in the hallway. By the bathroom door, they was plotting on you and your compadres. So I sobered up quick with a heightened sense of fear me. What the fuck you doing in the Ville with no security? Yeah, your city like you, but trust that don't mean anything. Somebody gon' hate you for what it could be anything. The way that you walk, you talk, the way that you rap, you know. The way that you put on the Ville, but you barely come back no more. My radar is up, I know this is new with his hammer load. The vibe is negative, I'm telling shorty we got it going. At the same moment I sweated, the lights came on. The DJ was yelling some shit on the microphone. He said, you ain't gotta go home, you ain't gotta go, but you gotta get the fuck out of here.
I'm liking the storyline so far. Dude in the club, he was blinded by a woman. He couldn't even really tell that niggas was plotting on him because he's so busy trying to holler at this girl. But somebody informed him, and now he over here thinking like, damn, am I gonna make it out this situation? Like, what the fuck am I even doing here with no security anyway? Like, that was foolish of me. Now the club about to close, so I'm liking where this story going.
Will we survive the let out? Will we survive the let out? Will we survive the let out?
Yo, that's crazy. So that's why he called the song Let Out, because when the club let out, bro, like, you really gotta survive the let out. And you know what's crazy, bro? This is a sad situation, but I actually understand that, bro. Like, I ain't never been involved in no bullshit, but even I had that feeling before, like, bro, leaving the club late at night, bro, and just like, once the club let out, bro, you gotta just like, really be on your P's and Q's, really have your head on the swivel, crossing your T's and dotting your I's, bro, because it's like, every time a club let out, every time a skating arena let out, you really gotta just be paying attention because there's always somebody out there looking for an opportunity to make a fool of themselves, bro. So, and you don't want to be somebody's motherfucking victim. You don't want to be the motherfucking crayon on somebody's canvas that don't know how to fucking draw. So, you got to be careful, bro. So, I definitely feel that one.
Will we survive the let out? 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 Will we survive the? She got the type of thing you can't even find no more. They play the type of games I don't be around no more. I see some niggas that time bandanas on their face. Pop in the trunk, that's where their hammers always late. I'm trying to find a way to get to the parking spot. Feel like a mile away, I gotta get off the block. Shorty done stopped and put her hands around my waist and told me I want you. Yes. It happened to me, my nigga. Please believe me when I tell you it can.
He said that shit happened to him. Please believe him. And then she over here trying to grab on him, and bro, you never know. She might be trying to set this nigga up. Either she's foolish and oblivious to what's going on, or she might be a part of the plot, bro. We seen this shit happen before too. Niggas leaving the club and niggas will literally put, bro, like, listen, don't let women be your weakness, bro. Niggas will literally use women to plot against you, bro.
Proceed with caution, thinking they stalking your moves. Pistols be sparking, leaving your thoughts on your shoes. Outside of the club, paranoid with keys in my hand. Heard the shots ring out for survival, instincts we ran. Will I make it home? Only God knows. Will I make it home? Only God knows. Only God knows if I'm ever get back to you. Oh, will we survive the let out? 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 Will we survive the let out?
In a hood near you, there's a late night gathering of souls in the parking lot shortly after the club closed, cause niggas don't wanna go home. But it won't be long before somebody start wilding, shots start firing, and good times turn violent. At the let out.
Oh, will we survive the let out? 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 Will we survive the let out?
That was Let Out by J. Cole. I'm fucking with that song. Bro, look. I just turned 33 yesterday. I stopped going to clubs a long time ago. The club was never really my thing, because I don't really smoke, I don't drink. So it's like, when you really in the club, what are you really in there for? I can't even fucking dance. Most niggas that go to clubs can't fucking dance. So if you ain't in there smoking, you ain't in there drinking, you ain't in there dancing, you really only in there for one thing, and that's really to just talk to some women. But even that shit get boring. Then you start weighing the options and shit. Like the older you get, you really start weighing the options. Like, am I in here just for some cutty? Or am I here to, like, actually find a woman, like, for me? You feel what I'm saying? Like, most times you're not gonna really find that in no club. It really just be a lot of young women in there that want to dance, that want to twerk, that want to show out their new outfit, that want to chill with their homegirls, bro. Then, I ain't even a late night person. So, like, clubs be letting out at 3 a.m. and shit. Who the fuck want to be driving home at 3 a.m.? You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, that shit ain't worth it, bro. Like, this is why I stopped just going to clubs. And then not only that, you gotta worry about the drunk motherfuckers. You gotta worry about the drunk motherfuckers. You gotta worry about the niggas that want to prove a point and just be violent for no reason, just to make a scene. Niggas will never be famous till they try to be infamous. You gotta worry about that shit. And even then, when you get on the road, you gotta worry about getting stopped by the police. You know what I mean? It's 3 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, whatever time. You gotta worry about the police. And then you also have to worry about the motherfuckers on the road driving home too that might be drunk. Because a lot of niggas be drunk driving and thinking that that's a responsible thing to do. The bads don't outweigh the goods in this situation, bro. Like, fuck the let out. I'm surviving the let out because I ain't going out, nigga. So, shit, I'm getting in the house, like, bro, just yesterday. My birthday was yesterday, bro. Guess what fucking time I got home, nigga? Like 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. All my festivities started early in the day, and it was done by 6 p.m. Like, I'm sleepy as fuck right now because I ain't even been asleep. So, I'm over here waiting up for J. Cole to drop this motherfucking album. I'm thoroughly enjoying the album. I like this song to let out. I'm gonna have to give this song a 7 out of 10. Song was good. I get it. 7 out of 10. Is it a classic for me? No, it's not, but it's a good song, and it's a true song, you know what I mean? Like, it's one that shit, a lot of motherfuckers think about, so y'all be safe at the let out, bro. Let's get into this next one. We got 2 more songs left on this first disc. Shout out to J. Cole for releasing The Fall Off. Technically, this is the last song on the 29th disc, disc 29. It's called Bombs in the Ville, AKA Hit the Gas. There's another bonus track after this one. But we finna get into the second from the last one. Technically the last one if you don't include the bonus track, but whatever. Bombs in the Ville, Hit the Gas. Let's go. Hold up, bro. Y'all gotta give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, bro. I'm fucking sleepy right now, bro. To be honest with you, I might just have to do this first disc on this song. We might have to catch up with the second half tomorrow. We got 2 more songs. I'm tired, man. And I want to give y'all my genuine thoughts, reactions, and feelings to this album. So I want to give it an authentic listen and not one that's coming from a nigga that's tired, so. But anyway, let's get into it. Just to get me through these last 2 songs, shit, guess what I got? Yeah, we got these motherfuckers here. We got some cookies. And we got some of this sparkling water, flavored water. Spindrift ain't no sponsor, but just some of the best water, bro. Anyway, like I said, Bombs in the Ville, Hit the Gas. Shit, let's go.
Yeah. I wanna lock it down, make time for you. Chocolate brown, what sign are you? I don't know, but I got feeling it can't be stopped. Hugged up with you in the parking lot. Outside the whip, my shit on rock. Lips so soft with the strawberry gloss. You make a nigga fall like a Marbury cross. Late night calls, I got calls to cut off my bras for you. Great white shark, just like Jaws. I rock the boat for you. I got high hopes for you. I got high hopes for you. Bitch, I'm a star, but I never shine. Built the tallest wall, come and see behind. Palms in the Ville, violent all the times. When the smoke clears, you is who I find. Let's run away. Let's run away. Let's run away. Heard somebody say they on top now. I pull up to see if you there. But counting up M's in the background. Still moving low key, I'm rare.
He can actually hold a note. I wonder if this nigga took like singing classes or had like a vocal coach. He can hold a note. I ain't gonna call him a singer, but he can definitely hold a note.
Remember the spot you met me? I pull up to see if you there. I was hoping you ain't forget me. Forget me. Yeah, damn, she got it. Damn, yeah. Damn, yeah, she's not something I do. Damn, she got it. Damn, yeah. Had to match the praise cause I was too. Damn, she got it. Damn.
I'm liking this.
Fucked up in her head, I feel confused. Damn, got it. Damn, yeah. I'm so glad I ran back into you. I'm scared you found somebody new. Ran off and had a child or two. I know I said I wasn't gonna say, but don't pass the loud my way.
Bro, I don't care what nobody say, bro. This is a motherfucking song that you play in a party. You hear the hi-hats with the beat. I've been saying it this whole album. Sonically, this shit is great. This shit sounds so good. And then you hear the God damn in the background just repeating that shit. This that motherfucker that you play in a party, especially when you got some of the women over too, bro. I'm fucking with it.
Time's not slowing down. I need you around. I need you around.
Damn, what song is that? I know the beat. I'm trying to remember what song it is. Yeah. Hold up. Is that Ludacris? And I wanna lick you from your head to your toes, and I wanna move from the bed down to the floor. That is, you make it so good I don't wanna leave. Fantasy. I think that's Fantasy. That's a sample from Fantasy. Listen to that again.
Fuck with your nigga, I'm going through things. Gray hairs on my head mean I know a few things. I bought an iPhone that travels through time. FaceTime and got younger me on the line. Soon as he saw me, he just started crying. I told him relax, everything gon' be fine. He wiped off his face, said he trying to be strong, but some days he feel like he doing it wrong. I told him hold on and passed off my phone to my oldest son and my youngest one. Said I want you to look them straight in their face. Do that look like you been making mistakes. Fame is a drug you was chosen to take.
He talking to a younger version of himself from the past. And the younger version of himself feel like, man, I've been doing this whole life thing wrong. He like, hold up, nigga, look at my sons, bro. Like, this is what you produced. You feel like you've been doing this shit wrong, nigga? Look at these motherfucking kids, nigga. I'm fucking with that. Creativity at its finest, bro. J. Cole is definitely top 3 for sure.
Genetically can't be sober and great. You're just like a flower the world wanna hold. They sniff on your petals until you get old, and then they dispose. A new flower grows. Can't take it personal, that's just how I go. Soon you gon' notice your high coming down, and that's the point that I call you from now. This is the fall off. I'm falling off how the rappers do when they can't find a new sound. Missing the day they was hot all year round, but life is a film that cannot be rewound. Life is a film that cannot be rewound. Life is a film that cannot be rewound.
Yo. I like that. I'm not gonna lie, I like the hit the gas part better than the Bombs in the Ville. But I like that, man. I'm gonna have to get that's an 8 out of 10 for me. Shit, that second half is a 8.5 out of 10 for me. That was pretty good. I think so far, I only gave it like 2 9s. But shit, 7 is good. What I say, 8.5, 9, 10, those are great. Those are songs that have replay value. Those are songs you could look at as classics, honestly. So, that's pretty good. But yeah, that was Bombs in the Ville, Hit the Gas. We got one more song left on this first half. Might have to wrap it up for the night. Let's get into this bonus track. It's 2:33 in the mother morning. And y'all can see it's Friday, February 6th. And we're over here listening to the Fall Off. We finna get into this last song on the first disc. Is this gonna be a 10? Let's find out. This next one. Lonely at the Top. This is a bonus track. Let's see how this one go.
Yeah, listen, I wanna help my favorites to find that spark again, somewhere deep in their hearts again, man. Chasing them is how I made it. I felt this for a while, but couldn't frame it. In the proper rhythms, it seems like they stopped just giving a fuck, and I fucking hate it. Cause where you supposed to look on days when you feeling motivated? When all your heroes either disappeared or sound so deflated. The younger generation hella fire, no, I won't debate it.
Dude, like, listen. He basically saying, y'all the reason J. Cole is who he is today. Like, y'all inspired me. Y'all motivated me to come outside and be sitting on a stoop and watching y'all big boys run up the slide the wrong way. You know, doing things the way that you wanted to do it. Like, that motivated me. Like, maybe one day I could do that. Maybe one day I could be that person.
On what I got right now, and one day they gon' obtain it. Still I find it hard to replicate what I'm longing lately. That childish admiration like back when I had posters hanging. I do my best with this verse, but shit, maybe there's no explaining. Just venting, it's no complaining, but listen to me. For years I felt like an only child with no one to play with. The older kids I watched run up the slides the wrong way or hang upside down from monkey bars while I was looking from afar, just hoping for that future day when I'd be able to do the same shit. And now that day's hit, mama done let me come outside, but now them slides are vacant. The big boys done skated, they pockets got too grown. For some it seems their love is gone,
and now he's saying, like, finally, I'm outside now. I'm outside, but now niggas ain't outside no more. Niggas is not outside no more. Niggas is dressing up. They whining and dining. They spending money at these fancy restaurants for the aesthetics. Not even really the food, but the aesthetics of the food and shit like that for the vibe.
As the time with expensive glasses of wine at locations with the finest accommodations. And I ain't hating, just more so thinking about complacence and the realization that one day that's what my fate is. Their greatest hits fill up my playlist, not so much their latest. And I fucking hate it. For selfish reasons, I think I could help them reignite the flame and fall in love with this again. They could trust in young Jermaine. We do our drills, we shake the rust, we blow the dust off of the pain and go shake up the game. And maybe then I'd have someone I...
He basically saying, like, the artists that he grew up listening to, you know, they was the big kids on the playground. They not that no more. Now that he's finally that person, he's, like, watching them and realizing they growing old. You feel what I'm saying? Like, all they songs fill up his playlist, but none of them are the latest. None of them are new. Them songs old as hell. And the new kids doing what they doing. And it's like he want to revive the old way. You know what I mean? Like, bring back the old style of doing music, or maybe even like just the type of content within the music. And he trying to do that, but maybe his fate is just to be like them. Maybe one day he's supposed to fall off. You know, maybe you can't do this. Maybe this rap shit ain't for people that's older. That's basically how I'm taking this as what he's saying. Me personally, I don't believe that. You know, I think Nas, Slick Rick, I think those rappers are showing us, excuse me, that you can rap well into your 50s and 60s, bro. Like, if you look at other genres of music, people be making music and they be old as hell. Like, you seen rock groups and rock bands that's still doing shows, and they old. But for some reason, when it comes to rap, when it comes to hip hop, they try to put an age limit on it. Like, oh, nah, nigga, you got to stop rapping at 30. Why? For what? Why do I have to stop making music? If anything, y'all need the older generation to make music so motherfuckers can guide y'all into the right direction and show you how shit should be done. We got motherfucking kids trying to lead the way when it comes to this music shit. And don't get me wrong, the new generation definitely doing their thing, and you know, hats off to them. But don't make it seem like rap music is one of those genres where it's just a young man's sport. It's not. It's not. It's a sport, but it's one of those, it's like jujitsu, nigga. Like, it's one of those things where as you get older, you don't retire, you become a black belt. You become a black belt in this shit. That's kind of how I look at hip hop. That shit is comparable to jujitsu, bro. So. All right, man. So that song, that was Lonely at the Top. It was a cool song. I'm going to get that one a 7 out of 10 as well. It was a good song. I guess, shit, so far from what I've heard, man, like, I had 2 9s on there. I had a couple 8.5s. I had a couple 8s. I had some 7.5s, and I had some 7s. To me, that's a well-balanced first half. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, I get that first half collectively, I get that an 8. Collectively, I would give that an 8. And we still got a whole nother half of this album. That was only disc 29. We still got 12 more songs on this album. This is a 24-song drop. And we still got 12 more. I'm gonna go ahead and pause this one, bro. I'm gonna continue this other half later. I'm gonna go ahead and pause it for now. We're gonna hop back into it. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, like and subscribe to this video. I'm gonna try to have this one up as soon as possible. And, you know, just support the channel and we're gonna keep doing it. So, peace.